set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Well, here you go on show track. This is a cut fastball that he winds up making contact with down near the handle. And it winds up an easy pop out.
Here's Mark Reynolds. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. On to the bottom of the fourth. This Colby Rasmus is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Colby Rasmus.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo home run off the bat of Colby Rasmus. And the Astros will move out in front here 3-2.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis, and it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Luis Valbuena.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. To first, Reynolds takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 21.
John Singleton will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We played 4 full. The Astros lead it 4. Leading off the inning, Gerardo Parra, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Parra around second. He's heading for third. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Designated hitter, Ben
Now in the box, Ben Paulson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this
Ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Well, you talk about kicking off an inning with a bang. That runner sitting over there at third with nobody out, he can just walk home as he's in to score easily on the RBI double.
Stepping in now, Nick Hundley, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, obviously, you want a base hit here and hopefully tie this game. But a ground ball to the right side, that wouldn't be so bad either.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
up next for Colorado.
So striding in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, the previous pitch was a fastball away. And this time, they try to come in with that fastball. And he jumped all over it.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, right here is where you've got to be smart out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so he probably won't be working the corners.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Trying to hold the lead. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient, because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
Keuchel pauses. 2-2 on its way home. Hit on the ground to third. And he's safe. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game.
And this is one of those plays that just takes too long to develop. You can see him trying to at least get the force at second base, but that's great hustle. Not taking anything for granted out there, and he beats the throw to second, so now they don't get anybody on the play.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
Oh, and he had a pitch to hit right there, too. He just didn't hit it.
Gets a small piece near the plate. He takes it to the plate. There's one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Yeah, and on a little tapper like this, the best result that you can hope for defensively is to take that out at the plate. So this at least gets him one step closer to getting out of this inning.
Nolan Arenado steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That one will get out of play and the count evens up at 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Again to first, but he gets back in time. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Two-one. Here it is. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it in now is Singleton, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
DJ LeMahieu stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
And if this was going to be fair, it wasn't going to be fair by much. You'll see it hit just inside the white line. Another foot or so, and that's a foul ball. Instead, this is going to go for a double and drive in 2.
Here's Mark Reynolds as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Boy, and after a relatively strong 4 innings, the waters have been a little choppier for him here in the 5th.
It might be time to send out that SOS.
Castro is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Jason Castro comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. I think that man right there just got a new lease on life after that last half inning.
Yeah, can you believe it? He's working with the lead. He might not have been expecting that.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
And out on the mound, just got on the board, taking the lead, and we're hoping for a quick shutdown inning, but this guy's got other plans because he drills this ball, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. And these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Around third is Castro on his way home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 6-5 now.
Number 4.
George Springer will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez waits on it. 1 down. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Yeah, the ball hit pretty well that time, but it hung up long enough for him to run it down in the alley. Good news, though, is that runner on second, he was able to tag up and make it to third now with only 1 out.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A pause and the 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, this curveball, it just disappears. He thinks he's right on it at the plate, and look where it winds up, completely out of the zone. And that's what you want as a pitcher. You want hitters to chase pitches that aren't strikes.
Into the box now, Colby Rasmus, as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. The runner's breaking for home. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the runner's coming home. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Astros forced to settle for. Gerardo Parra makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Pat Neshek will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 37, Pat Neshek.
Gerardo Parra will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Gerardo Parra.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out. Ben Paulson stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the 2nd out.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Standing in now, Nick Hundley. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Had the red light there, and it's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They lead it, however, it's 6. Carlos Gomez will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Yeah, make it 3 straight strikeouts for him now. But what's impressive is that these aren't just any hitters up there. These are the 3, 4, and 5 guys in the lineup. And he went through them like they weren't even there.
Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
And another base runner on here with just 1 away as we give you another look at his line so far. Now, somehow he's got himself in a position to be the winning pitcher, although it hasn't really been a winning performance so far. You got to love that run support, and he's needed it in this one.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. De La Rosa comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
First baseman number 21.
John Singleton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they move out in front 7-6.
Well, this might be the longest home run the 3 of us will see hit all year. I mean, take a look at where this ball is going to land. That's out around 470 mark. Now, keep in mind, normally if you hit a ball 370, you'll hit a home run. That's 100 feet beyond that.
Justin Miller will come in and pitch now.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Reynolds is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's the Astros 7 and the Rockies 6. Back here in San Francisco, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This man out for his 2nd inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And that's how he'll use that sinker against lefties. Start it down and in and let it work its magic.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Shortstop number 7.
Jose Reyes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Oh, and he misses it. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone.
Well, the sun is definitely out, and it is a factor, but, boy, that's a ball he should have had. You've got to shield that sun with your glove, use glasses, flip downs, anything, but you got to catch that baseball.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. Nolan Arenado will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number
Stepping
9.
in, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. But the tying run is Jose Altuve will stand in to lead things off here, and can you believe it? A tie ball game again.
Yeah, this thing has had more ups and downs than my 401k, and I've got a feeling we've got some more to come.
And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Huh. Safe to say, guys don't care much for that location. That'll get you riled up at the plate, no doubt.
Not close. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds in foul ground and reined in, one away. George Springer will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
The batter, number 1.
Carlos Correa, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke toward third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Colby Rasmus gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners off for second. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Astros. Mark Reynolds will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
The left fielder, number 8.
Gerardo Parra will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Popped high in the air. Nashik is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ben Paulson digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled back. Ripped on the ground to first. The second for 1. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just 1 at second.
Nick Hundley stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Again to first. Well, he dives back safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 7-7. Carlos Gomez will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Reyes is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Evan Gattis digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Luis Valbuena ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Ripped down the first base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
first baseman, number 21, Sean Singleton.
Max Stassi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Max Stassi.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Around third and being waved on home. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. Matt Duffy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 19, Matt Duffy.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Parra ranging back, and the run is in to score from third. And he'll get in there safely. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 9-7 contest.
There aren't too many feelings in this world that are better than what he's feeling right now. Standing on second base, just drove in 2 runs. You got a 2-run lead right now with a chance to tack some more on. Wow, is he happy.
Jairo Diaz will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8.
Jairo Diaz.
Jose Altuve will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Reyes ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. The Astros on top, 9-7. Max Stassi will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Matt Duffy will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, number 4, Nick.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Change for the Astros.
Nick Hundley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1-2?
Got him. Dropped by the catcher, though. Duffy finds it, but he can't get it there in time. Hundley reaches on the strikeout.
Oh, man. That'll drive you crazy on the mound.
Charlie Blackmon stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man. That's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man on to start the 9th, and things are looking up. But then this is a made-to-order double play ball, and suddenly you're just an out away from this game being over.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. fought off at the plate and will do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Correa is up with it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, any way you can keep this game alive, you've got to take it. You know, it's just an infield single, but at least you keep that line moving up for one more hitter.
From the stretch, Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball one. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Just missing here, 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
And obviously a walk here would be a big no-no with 2 outs in the ninth. You cannot put that tying run on base.
A runner on first with 2 away. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nolan Arenado. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And it is a run.
Oh, and this crowd is speechless right now. What an awful time for a pass ball, and you've got to have better awareness behind the plate. And this is going to allow the tying run to score now here in the top of the 9th. That's unbelievable.
And this is fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Altuve is there for it. And that ends the inning. George Springer will come in now to start things off in, if you can believe it, a tie ball game again.
Yeah, we've already seen some body blows here and a few haymakers to go along with it, but I'm with you. Hard to believe that this game is tied again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Scorched to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in,
shortstop,
Carlos Correa. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 delivery. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Colby Rasmus gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Gonzalez. And the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't. Mark Reynolds will come on now to start things out in the 10th, and you have to figure the momentum is squarely on their side after the manner in which that 9th inning went down.
Yeah, just a great comeback to tie the game in the top of the 9th, followed by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there, and they're going to keep fighting until the last out.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Pretty evident here that they weren't going to give this guy anything to pull in this at-bat. I mean, the guy has such quick hands through the pitch inside. But you're going to see that all 4 of these pitches on the outer half of the plate, and he just can't adjust to any of them.
Gerardo Parra is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, no way for him to be able to get out of the way of that one. Seeing as though he's the go-ahead run, probably wouldn't have tried too hard anyway.
Into the box, Brandon Barnes, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Called strike 0-2, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Way outside, 1-2.
Now, he's working into his 5th inning out of the bullpen, so he's likely well beyond what was expected of him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Runner goes for second. Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he's safe. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
And you know what? You're just asking for things like this to happen when you play a guy out of position, especially if you're going to put him behind the plate. They're going to rule this a passed ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Your job right here on the mound, you got to think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. You can't leave anything up that can easily be a sac fly.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and not in time as the second run scores.
He's on cloud 9 down there at first base, fired up, excited, and he should be. That's a big single, gives them a 2-run lead.
Ken Giles will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning.
Ken Giles.
Charlie Blackmon will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. On to first, and they get the double play. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and no one left on base. Jake McGee will get the call here an inning later than usual as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Evan Gattis gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. McGee's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There goes Gomez. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner's back. He's on the move again from first. Popped up. LeMahieu is there for it. Makes the play, one away.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He singled his last time up. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Drilled to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Max Stassi strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Wheeling around third is Gomez heading for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky that one didn't get him because he would have taken his head off.
Marwin Gonzalez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Marwin Gonzalez.
He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And now the runner's trying for third. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Two out here and a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Gonzalez is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
And I, for one, thought this game would never end.